It's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Hello everyone and welcome back. My name is M.A.T.E and today we are continuing with the Kingdom of Temeria in Witcher Kings. Sadly, last episode we lost our starting ruler in King Foltest, died at the respectable age of 60. We also had a war with Adern, who lost and paid us a shed load of money. I think it was 550 plus gold. So they are definitely helping some nice expansion for us. We need to find someone for our son to marry. I did send a proposal for a marriage, which has now been accepted, which is lovely. There's a few people plotting, so we just need to sort out our realm right now. And also there are some dangerous factions, which I'm a little concerned with. So what we need to do is get our diplomat rolling on improving. Are you the best diplomat I have? No, so go away. Thanks. You're a good diplomat. You are still... Kirametz, are you still injured? Still drained. Maybe heal yourself up a bit. You're negative, which is not good. So let's get someone positive. You're negative, but you're the best I've got, and you're a High Lord, so we'll stick with you. I can appoint another commander, which is good. We, I think, need to hold a feast or something just to try and keep people together under me, and we can't hold a feast until November. So we've got a few months to wait here. There is a big old case to fabricate a claim on the kingdom, which I can't stop, so I'm going to try and stop people backing it. Because I don't really want to lose any of my kingdoms right now and be split up like Nilfgaard was. Nilfgaard's still trying to take Ebbing, but it looks like this time the Emperor is winning. The new Emperor, Emir, died unfortunately, so the new Emperor has 5,000 troops and is trying his best to conquer and re-establish the Nilfgaardian forces. You will now end your plot, which is great. What's going on with the rest of the world? Redania's been fairly quiet. They've got a truce with Niedamar. Okay, under my guidance, Bake is slowly mastering the art of the sword. He's got 6 martial, that's not bad for a kid of 7. You could marry a king, but you won't give me any sort of benefit from that. But you could marry a king and give me some benefit. Where's Verden? Verden's here. We were thinking of conquering Verden. Covery, where are you? Covery. You're up north. King of Kovir and Povis. You're quite far up north. Completely different religion. We've got a king of Turga. No idea where that is. King of Skellige. That might be quite good. What about Turga? You're a Nilfgaardian. You might come in use. Let's do that. We don't necessarily want her to gain gluttonous, although it does improve her health. Go on then. Eat and be merry. It's fine. To the magnificent Godmar, I accept your betrothal. Excellent. So we've got Castletown being built here. I've got my marshal recruiting my troops back up. Various plots that I can't end, unfortunately. Need to wait until November for this feast. You will end your plot, thank God. But no one else will. Reports of Dorian about presence of scoia'tael. That's going to increase resistance, unfortunately. M.A.T.E is slowly mastering the sword as well. Wow, Marshal of 9. That's pretty good. I think we can afford to upgrade some other areas right now. What counties do I hold? So I've got various kingdoms. Duchy of Wismia, Angkor. Is this what used to be my capital? I guess. You need castle infrastructure equal or greater to level 2. Well, it is. It's equal to. Not sure about that. Keep would cost me 200, but give me more troops. Let's do that. We're making decent money. 11 gold a turn is not too shabby. We could create the kingdom of Embolia, but... ooh, there's a big rebellion up north. Do you like me? You're not unhappy. Okay, if I summon my own troops, how many am I going to get? Not enough. But I will get 2,000 in total. Which should do it to take out the rebellion, because it's on plains. She could gain charitable, yeah. A lot of titles are going to be lost. Annoyingly. But I can't change unless I reign for 10 years. So I need to... oh, well done. Good job there, son. You can trade out here. Go and take them out. We don't want rebels in our lands. You're still building the castle town, which is apparently going to take an age. And really just stomped on those rebels. Great job. Excellent. Who can we declare war on? We can actually do a conquest war, which I wouldn't mind, because we are strong. Whoa, what's going on here? Has Nilfgaard declared independence? Can we just take Nilfgaard? Apparently not. My vassal Baron Arjun has requested that a lower rank vassal should serve him rather than me. Where do you sit? You sit there. Are you part of County of La Valette? Yeah, you have a point. You can have him. Not going to pick an issue with you. Spy Master, I just need someone positive. You will hopefully become positive. Oh god, it's December. Did I miss the feast? Please say I can have stuff. Yes, good, good, good. When I opened the door, I saw no one, but as I stepped inside to close it, a group of acrobats cartwheeled through. So we will ask them to perform at our feast. And yes, you will be good entertainment. We're going to make it a very big, successful, vibrant feast. We're going to spend lavishly on food. Everyone's going to love it. Can I declare war on Nilfgaard again? I can. But I can't do a press all claims, which is a bit of a pain. Verden, can I declare war on you? I can get the majority of you. So what do we get here? We get the Duchy of Jeruga, and here we get the Duchy of Ham. I suppose this links us to them. How many troops have you got? A couple of thousand. And he's a member of a defensive pact opposing the Emperor. We could well take you on then. Perhaps after this feast. Oh no, not all the High Lords. Come on, High Lords like me. Yowza. The guests have finally arrived. All is good and the cooks have worked day and night. I am currently aged 55 and we really need to sort out the inheritance. Otherwise the realm's just going to get split up, which is a massive pain. But if there's nothing I can do, unless I can kill my son maybe? But then I've got another grandson who will get it. Is that right? Yeah. Okay, he's nearly finished his war. Am I still feasting? Sweet temptation, old age is not good. I think we do a little cheeky war with him. How are we doing troop-wise? 6,000. Conquest Yaruga. Go on then, let's give it a go. Everyone form up. Form up the troops. And we shouldn't need any mercenaries for this one. Well, my wife's died. Cheeky new marriage. With ambidextrous is a trait, I did not know. 12. I guess a Nilfgaardian princess would be not too bad. Does give us some good prestige. Go on then. Might even make it less likely that they invade us. Although to be honest, quite frankly, right now we can take them on. Oh no! Cyrilla, you're losing. That's not good. Every time my ward Beck meets a stranger, she looks like she might faint. Okay, get rid of Shy. And hopefully she'll get gregarious, which she did. Money continues to flow through the trade post in Finderton, but your relationship with the merchant family that owns it has soured. To teach them a lesson without going to war, you could arrange for a mob to burn it down. Yeah. Because there's potential they might pay us off. Skillfully use diplomacy to somehow make the mob back down. The crowd has dispersed and the trade post remains untouched. Oh wow. I've never seen that happen before. Fair play to him. Right. 5,000 troops. More than enough. Get going. Also need to educate my grandson. Preferably someone good at ooh, Daniel, you're good. Steward is needed to be appointed. 17, you don't like me, but it's fine. Maybe a little improve in time. You will accept a non-aggression pact as well, which is nice. Another 1,000 troops coming south. Is this mountainous? No, this is farmlands. Everyone go sit here. We've had another grandson, which is great. Castle Town's been built on the Royal Palace, which is lovely. We are going to send some troops down. Good, you're improving relations with him because this Dwarven Lord is quite powerful, having 3,000 troops at his disposal. We need to get on side with him. You guys can go merge and form up attacking and relieving the siege there. Yeah, we've got superior commanders there. Nice victory. Go in and take a little bit of the land and hopefully this war will be a short and sweet one. Can we build something decent in the Royal Palace? Maybe some stables? I don't want you to gain slothful. Diligent would be lovely. Right, continue the siege. Hopefully we'll siege it before... Yeah. Now take out his army. And that will hopefully do it for the war. No, 89%, okay. Well, we'll go back in and siege another area. Bodrog. What can we build in the royal palace? A fancy throne room is going to cost me 606 gold to give prestige. A golden throne will cost me how much? 1,000. We could build a royal bedchamber. And it does enable that. And it's only 300. I think we're going to do that. That's quite nice. And yeah, let's just increase the fortifications. Because money's coming in not bad, despite the fact our levy's raised. Right, you're going to try and take this back, but hopefully I'm going to siege this before you. My king, I could not bear the fact that Count Nymund of Dorndale has insulted you. In case you missed it, it was during our conversation last feast about bears. Well, he meant he hated me. Oh, great. Well, one of them's going to hate me, so... I guess it might as well be him. Right, go up and defeat him. He does get a bonus in forests, but... we can quickly take the land back. And... oh, it's still not just enough. Hopefully sieging this will be enough. And if your army's going there, I'm going to just take on your army. And that doesn't give me any points whatsoever. I fear my ward, Orlaith, is too cynical for her age. Lose cynical. Cynical's not good for you. Right, we're nearly done with the siege. I have contracted consumption, which depletes my health by how much? 2. Okay, we need to finish this war now before we die. Great. That is the end of this war. Lovely jubbly. Some excellent new counties for us. So we get the capital at Nastrog, which... I don't know, we'll see about keeping. I don't need Maitland, that's for sure. We can withdraw you troops, thank you very much. Let's go to the court, see who's got a good opinion of us. Could give it to my son, to be fair. Give him Natland, there you go. Congratulations, buddy. And what can we do? One title can be usurped. Let's usurp this. It will cost me a little bit of gold. But I could give it to my son. That's actually not a bad shout. I think I'm going to do that. And then he can have this province as well. Because he can build it up for me. I'm currently threatening, which is quite good. Or maybe not so good, we'll find out. You're good at stewardship. We can also still create that kingdom. Lots of dangerous factions here to lower crown authority in Temeria. What is the crown authority? It's only medium. I wouldn't have thought that was that bad, but... anyway, there we go. Let's... oh, we fulfilled our ambition. I didn't even realise that was our ambition. So, you have formed a faction. A defensive pact against me. I'm cured of all illness. I lose the trait Lover's Pox. Awesome. Druid Albert visited me, and on his way he'd gathered some herbs. Thanks, Albert. Well, hopefully that will keep me alive for some time. Okay, a lot of people are joining this faction against me right now. So we need to be a little bit careful. I also need to do my ambition, which will be find a lover. Sure. Another commander to be appointed. You. I need a chancellor as well. You. And who has a lot of strength and is not greatly in love with me. Still you. You're not going to give me any troops, so we're going to continue trying to improve relations with the Dwarven Lord as best as we can. She is still studying magic. You... can we do anything to you? No. How's your strength? You're back up, so you might well declare war on me again, so that's just something I need to be aware of. Yesterday I went to the local tavern and had too much beer. While drunk, I ordered a large amount of pickled eggs to eat with my beer, as I usually do. However, this time in my drunkenness, I must have taken and paid for all the pickled eggs the tavern had, so we lose 6 gold and 2 prestige, but gain 1 diplomacy and a bit of health. Not unhappy with that. Verden now is exceptionally weak. And probably very annoyed. Cyrilla the Usurper. Okay. My vassal, Count Ferdolf, has requested that a lower rank vassal be given to him. Sure. You want succession by Gavelkind. What will that do? Divided amongst my children. I don't want that. No. That's a lot of high lords though. Ooh, possible big war on our hands. So, before we do this, I'm going to end the episode here. If you're enjoying the series, please do like, comment with any hints and tips that you may have, subscribe for more content. All support for the channel is greatly appreciated. And I'll see you in the next episode, where we will have to probably fight all these high lords, because I don't want to break up the kingdom. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.